Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Am I perfectly audible as well as visible? Please let me know in the chat section. Quickly let me know in the chat section. Am I perfectly audible as well as visible? First of all, I want all of you to join this wonderful session. And first of all, then I wish all of you a very, very happy Independence Day from my side. I wish all of you a very, very happy Independence Day from my side. I am Anirudh and I welcome you everyone to India's largest live learning platform, the one and only Gradeup. Just do like this session and share it among all your friends so that everybody can join this wonderful session. Yes, I'm coming, Varsha. Just stay tuned. Yeah. So today in this particular topic, we will be discussing about the MSQ questions of Highway and PERT CPM. Highway and PERT CPM, we will be talking about these sessions. Wonderful questions we are coming into, and happy Independence Day again to all of you from Gradeup family, India's largest live learning platform. A little introduction about me in case you don't know about me. I'm an MTech from IIT Bombay with 2+ years of nationwide GATE teaching experience and whatever you can see in the screen, right? just uh, I just wanted to say you about one thing, that is Gradeup Super, that is launching quickly on Gradeup app, and it's a wonderful plan. You all know that under one subscription only you can enjoy all the courses. If you haven't joined Gradeup yet, then just join Gradeup right now. And this is our Rank Up Gate CEE, that is Rank Up course, a special dedicated fast track course actually for GATE Civil Engineering. And I want all of you to join this wonderful course with some wonderful faculties over here. All of us will be guiding you towards towards making yourself, uplifting yourself towards the rank of GATE. So let's begin with highway engineering. And please do like this session and share it among all your friends so that everybody can join this wonderful session. Highway engineering and PERT CPM, we will be talking about the MSQ questions. MSQ questions in the description link, actually in this live chat link, you can find basically different subscribe to Gradeup Super, so that if you want to subscribe to Gradeup Super, then you can enjoy all the courses of a particular subject, that is for civil engineering, suppose. Good evening, Julie. Hello, hi, how are you? Priyansh, hello. Yes, Pratyush, Aman, Varsha, happy Independence Day to all of you. Let's begin our session with the MSQ questions of highway engineering and how these are going to be framed, that we will discuss in today's session. Everybody do join this session and share it among all your friends so that everybody can join this wonderful session and quickly do this problem which is given over here. As you all know, in case you don't know, I'm just telling you a very little bit that MSQ is the pattern which is, hello Rahul, MSQ is the pattern which is normally followed. Earlier it used to be followed in JEE advanced type of questions. Now they are used to be followed in case of GATE 2021 also. Yes, Julia, I'm fine. Okay, thanks that you are good as well. So MSQ means multiple options will be correct, right? One or multiple options may be correct. In case you don't know about it, so just a little bit introduction to this problem quickly. So what they're saying, that the speed density relationship for a particular road is given something like this, that V is equal to 43 minus 0.23 K. Okay, they're saying conventional units are used. Conventional units means what? Conventional units means what? Rahul, you have to choose the options. You are not supposed to answer me. Okay, just give me the answers. That someone is saying it's ABD. Amma is saying it's ABD. Mohit, good evening. Okay, Mohit, good evening. Just do follow me on the app so that you can definitely ask me doubts on the app directly and also get notified every time I'm coming with these wonderful lectures, either on YouTube or on app. So it's V is equal to 43 minus 0.23 K, right? This is the relation which is given. Someone is saying it's ABCD. Varsha is saying it's ABD. Amma is saying ABD. Sukumar is saying D and A. What about other people? Quickly tell me. So you know what is jam density? What is jam density, beta? Go for the definition. Jam density is the density when the velocity is zero. All the cars are stopped. All the cars are stopped. Raghavendra, hello, good evening. When all the cars are stopped, then the density is equal to jam density. That is equal to, this is equal to 43 minus 0.23 kj. So from here you will get to know about kj. What is kj, beta? 43 upon 0.23. Let's check how much it is coming as. 43 upon 23. That is approximately equal to 187, because it has to be a whole number, right? 187 vehicles per kilometer. Absolutely correct. So option A is correct. Let's check about the second option. Let's check about the second option. We know that when k is equal to 0, that there is no car except your cars. The freely your car is moving, then what is happening? V is equal to mean free speed, Vf. So on that occasion, what is going to happen? Let's just check. Just put k over here. It's very simple. K is equal to 0. If I put, then it will be V is equal to Vf. Just these two things you have to remember. So the mean free speed is how much, beta? 43 kilometer per hour. Next is what? Next is they are asking that the maximum theoretical capacity is something. They are asking, you know that in case of linear relationship between the velocity and the density, you know what is the Q max? That is the maximum theoretical capacity. That is Vf into kj by 4. Vf is already given to you. I mean, you have calculated Vf 43. kj you have calculated 187 upon 4. So the answer is coming as 2010 vehicles roughly. So absolutely correct answer to all of you. That is A, B and D. All of these answers are correct. All of these answers are correct. So in this way, in the parts, actually the questions will be divided into fragments. The questions will be divided into fragments actually, so that everybody can understand, I guess, that what type of MSQ questions you can expect. This is just a demo. बेटा ट्रेलर शुरू हुआ है, मूवी अभी बाकी है, पिक्चर अभी बाकी है, तो सभी को इनवाइट कर लो, शेयर कर दो इस सेशन को अपने सारे दोस्तों के साथ, so that everybody can enjoy this movie. चलो हाईवे के अगले क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. ये ऐसे क्वेश्चन हमने किए हैं इन केस यू मिस्ड आवर अर्लियर सेशन. दिस काइंड ऑफ we have done this kind of problems, concepts. If you want to know about concepts, just do follow me on the app. This is my name. Download the Gradeup app. This is my name, Aniruddha Roy. Just do follow me on the app, so that you get notified every time I am coming with a lecture. For example, today itself I have done a free lecture completely on soil mechanics, geotechnical engineering. I have done completely a free lecture of 1.5 hours in the app. So these opportunities you should not miss. These opportunities you should not miss. That's what I feel personally, that free education should reach everyone. And if you want to join course in order to uplift your rank, then also you are welcome. Do this problem quickly. They are saying that a road in a hilly terrain is to be laid. A road for in a hilly terrain is to be laid at a gradient of 4.5%. A horizontal curve of radius 100 meter is laid at a location on this ground. Gradient needs to be eased due to combination of curved horizontal and vertical. किसका क्वेश्चन है बेटा? किसका क्वेश्चन है ये? ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन का क्वेश्चन है. इट्स अ क्वेश्चन अबाउट ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन. आइए सुने हो नाम तो भैया सुने होगे ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन का. अगर नहीं सुने हो तो मेरे को फॉलो कर लो, डाउट पूछ लो मुझसे इन द ऐप. You can ask me enormous doubts. I will definitely be here as per my options and opinions. I will answer you. Quickly tell me in the comment box, in the live chat section, what is going to be the answer. लिखा है यहाँ पे grade compensation पूछा है दोस्त, and compensated gradient. You know what? Why grade compensation is being done? Do you know these things? I guess you know these things. Why? Suppose in a curve, actually, suppose a curvy road is there, beta, and at the same time, suppose a curvy road is there, and at the same time, gradient is provided. So at the curve, beta, a huge amount of load will be on the engine. A huge amount of load will be on the engine. So someone is saying it is फिर से ABD. चलो देखते हैं whether it is फिर से ABD or not. What about other people? Quickly let me know in the chat section. फटाफट. Gopika is saying it is ABD. चलो देखते हैं क्या. So what happens basically in this during this stunts, what happens? A lot of energy is being applied on the machine, the motor of the car. So what we can do, we normally ease the gradient. जो gradient एकदम sharp जो है उसको थोड़ा हम ease कर देते हैं. हेलो असीम सौदागर, कैसे हैं आप? बहुत दिन बाद दिख रहे. So what is happening? That C and D and A. So someone is saying A, C and D. Let's see. बेटा A, C and D कैसे हो सकता है? लुक ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन का दो दो वैल्यू कैसे हो सकता है दोस्त? हाँ राघवेंद्र, ये तो नहीं हो सकता ना। सो हियर आई रिड्यूस द ग्रेडियंट, ताकि यार ग्रेडियंट से एटलीस्ट थोड़ा टाइम तो बच जाए। सर आई एम लेट, गिव मी सम टाइम। यस यस यस, डेफिनेटली यू आर गिवन सम टाइम, यू आर गिवन सम टाइम। आई वाज जस्ट एक्सप्लेनिंग ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन। लेट नहीं होना, इसलिए तो बार बार बता रहा हूँ दोस्त, फॉलो कर लो ग्रेडअप ऐप में, ताकि आपको नोटिफिकेशन पहुंच जाएगा। आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, तुरंत नोटिफिकेशन पहुंच जाएगा, दबा देना उसको, सीधे वीडियो पे आ जाओगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। समझ में आ रहा है क्या बोल रहा हूँ? वहां पे ऑप्शन होता है फॉलो के बगल में, टर्न ऑन नोटिफिकेशंस, वो दबा देना। Raj is saying C and D. Julie is saying A, C, D. Let's see क्या होता है। So what is happening in this grade? Some grade is compensated. That means the gradient suppose is very steep. It is being milded. थोड़ा mild किया जाता है। क्यों? Why? Because थोड़ा effect, थोड़ा effort कम करना पड़े इंजन को। ऐसे ही इंजन टर्न ले रहा है, the engine is taking turn, right? And at the same time, if it has to negotiate the gradient, a lot of huge, potential will be there on the engine. So let's see. Sai Teja is saying it's only C. Let's see. Let's see क्या हो रहा है। तो फर्स्टली देखते हैं यहाँ पे, यू नो व्हाट इज ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन एज पर आईआरसी, इट इज द मिनिमम ऑफ 30 प्लस आर बाई आर एंड 75 by r percentage. You know this thing, right? 30 plus r by r and 75 by r percentage. Now there is a trick, अगर आप जानते हो ट्रिक, तो ट्रिक ये है दोस्त कि just the moment r is greater than, देखो 45 मीटर, r अगर 45 से ज्यादा हो गया तो ऑब्वियस बात यह है कि ओनली चूज दिस वैल्यू, ये वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, क्योंकि आप देख रहे हो 30 प्लस 45 बाई 45 कितना हो रहा है, 75 बाई 45, और ये भी हो रहा है 75 बाई 45। आप कोई भी एक वैल्यू ले लो, यू टेक एनी वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 45, सपोज 50, 30 प्लस 50 अपॉन 50, तो ये हो गया 80 बाई 50, तो ये हो गया 75 बाई 50, तो मिनिमम हमेशा यही होगा। सो एनी वैल्यू विच इज ग्रेटर देन 45 रेडियस का, यू ऑलवेज टेक दिस वैल्यू 75 बाई आर। चेक करना चाहते हो तो चेक कर सकते हो, 30 प्लस 100 अपॉन 30 and 75 by 100 minimum, so it is 0.75%, so it's 0.75% basically, 0.75% हो रहा है दोस्त। Getting my point everybody? This is the grade compensation, grade compensation, so C option is correct। grade compensation is 0.75, 0.75, but they are also asking about compensated gradient। compensated gradient means the actual gradient which is there, actual gradient minus the grade compensation। तुम कितना compensate किए हो, कितना था बेटा gradient, 4.5 माइनस 0.75 तो होता है 3.75। तो बहुत सारे लोग क्या किए हो, that you have ticked this option D, you have ticked this option D, but IRC has given you a value absolutely correct। your name, can I know that what is this actually? Your name is how not to, आपका असली नाम जान सकता हूं क्या, या फिर राज को राज ही रहने दे, क्या बताओ। सो 3.75% समझ में आ रहा है क्या बोल रहा हूं? But IRC recommends, absolutely correct Amay, that 4% value is minimum। Their grade compensation 0.75% is wrong। Why beta? It's absolutely correct, it's absolutely correct। It's a minimum of 130 upon 30 or 75 by 30, so 140, sorry, it's 1 by 70, sorry, so it's 1.3% and 1.3% and this 7.75%, दोनों के अंदर से क्या है 0.75%। you got this? So but you know that 4% is the minimum value। 4% के नीचे तुम ग्रेडियंट नहीं रख सकते हो, you cannot be able to, yes you cannot be able to put a gradient less than 4%। so the compensated gradient is 3.75% is wrong। the minimum gradient should be 4%, below that you cannot provide gradient। याद रखना इसको दिमाग में डाल लेना। समझ में आया क्या बोल रहा हूं? ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन, कंपेंसेटेड ग्रेडियंट। गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? व्हाट आर द डिफरेंसेस? बेटा लाइक करो सेशन को, शेयर क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो भैया सारे दोस्तों के साथ, ताकि सारे दोस्त एक साथ मिलकर कर सके इस प्रॉब्लम को। इफ वी टेक 3.7% आता है ना, सो वी शुड नॉट टेक, हाँ क्या बोल रहे हो 3.7%? भाई तुम क्वेश्चन को देखियो पहले, हाउ नॉट टू, इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट पिक करना है। हाँ यहाँ पे तो पिक करना है इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट। तो बताओ 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 दोस्त, इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट पिक करना है तो किस किस को पिक करोगे? दिस फर्स्ट ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन 1.3% incorrect, very important this thing। compensated gradient is 2.8%, Wrong. Compensate grade is 3.75, also wrong. What is the only correct thing? Grade compensation 0.75. You are going to take the minimum of 30 plus R by R and 75 by R percent. So A, B, D are the answers. Very, very good, Rahul. Very, very good, Rahul. Very, very good, Raj. Absolutely correct, everybody who has read the question. It's very important that it is incorrect. मैं देखना चाहता था कि आप लोग नोटिस कर रहे हो कि नहीं. पिछले दिन भी ऐसे क्वेश्चन दिया था मैंने. I think if you remember in my environmental engineering MSQ sessions, I have also given this kind of questions incorrect, so that people get confused. People right mark आ जाते हैं पर पूछा incorrect दोस्त. समझ में आया? Everybody got it? So this is the case. Let's talk about the third question. Everybody, I think I got it. Let's talk about the third question. बेटा शेयर कर दो सेशन को, जल्दी से शेयर कर दो अपने सारे दोस्तों के साथ. So it's given that for a highway with sir, if we take grade compensation 0.75%, we get compensated gradients. अरे no बेटा, grade compensation is 0.75%. It is correct. It is grade compensation 0.75%. Because grade compensation formula is up till this. That 30 plus R by R, grade compensation can't be 0.75. So you are saying that the grade compensation is how much, beta? 4.5 minus 4%, right? So you are saying that grade compensation is 4.5 minus 4%. That is your 0.5%. ये बोलना चाहते हो आप. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं ये लोग? ये लोग बोल रहे हैं कि सर आप 4% अगर मिनिमम ग्रेडियंट बोल रहे हो तो इसका मतलब ये है कि ग्रेडियंट जो है कंपेंसेशन, वो कंपेंसेशन मैं कितना कर रहा हूं? 0.5%. सो दिस आंसर इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग. गेटिंग माई पॉइंट बेटा गलती से भरा हुआ क्वेश्चन है. थैंक्स दैट यू आर गेटिंग नोटिस्ड, दैट यू आर नोटिसिंग दिस थिंग्स. इट्स गुड. अंडरस्टैंडिंग द फॉर्मूला. 0.75% तो आपने निकाला है, बिल्कुल सही निकाला आपने 0.75%. तो तुक्का मत मार देना क्वेश्चन को देख के, एवरीबॉडी. सो 4.5%. Finally, how much gradient you are providing? 4%. So finally, how much grade compensation you are adding? That is 0.5%. Getting my point? You are finally providing 4% because 4% के नीचे तो तुम प्रोवाइड ही नहीं कर सकते हो. तो जो तुम प्रोवाइड कर रहे हो और जो तुम्हारा पहले से है, इन दोनों का डिफरेंस को बोलते हैं ग्रेड कंपेंसेशन. सो दैट इज 0.5%. दैट इज नॉट 0.75%. सो इन दिस केस द आंसर इज A, B, C, D. ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द थर्ड क्वेश्चन. दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन OSD. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, करवाया हूं मैं इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन. फॉर अ हाईवे विद डिजाइन स्पीड. देखो तो इस क्वेश्चन में और कुछ बाकी रह गया क्या नहीं? बताओ, इस क्वेश्चन में और कुछ बाकी रह गया क्या नहीं? Thanks that all of you are noticing these things. It's very good to know that that thing is only required in the questions MSQ. That आप सारे options को पढ़ रहे हो, सारे options को judge कर रहे हो. That is the only thing. Very good. How not to आपका नाम मैं नहीं बता सकता हूँ. How not to आपका नाम तो मुझे नहीं पता दोस्त. Yes, not. I am not coming daily, Praveen. I am coming daily on the app. Okay. Tomorrow, for example, there is a quiz on geotechnical engineering on the app from 4 p.m. Definitely, I want you to attend that. So, Kishore and how not to. Acha, you are saying Sashank. So, Shank and Kishore, good job. So, question number 3. For a highway with design speed of 100 km per hour, the safe OSD is. They are saying the safe OSD. They are going to say calculated. Assume acceleration for a highway with design speed 100 km. Assume acceleration is this much. The road is two-lane with two-way traffic. It should be two-way traffic. So they are saying pick up the correct statements based on the above data. क्या data दिया हुआ देखो. The overtaking vehicle will roughly take 13 seconds time to overtake the slower vehicle slowly. जल्दी से शेयर कर दो इस सेशन को अपने सारे दोस्तों के साथ. Going to be very, very important for everybody. In case you have missed my earlier session on environmental engineering and and irrigation engineering, just type on YouTube Aniruddha sir MSQ, Aniruddha sir or Aniruddha sir MSQ, whatever. You will get the videos. All the free videos are there. And also I expect you everybody in the grand finale tomorrow 9:30 p.m. हमारा जो environment series चल रहा था, I think you know top 100 plus EAC and GATE previous year questions का कल है लास्ट ग्रैंड फिनाले पार्ट 9:30 PM. So I want everybody to attend these sessions. By that time, do this problem. For a highway with design speed of 100 km/h, assuming acceleration कुछ बोल दिया है, क्या करना है आपको? Overtaking vehicle will roughly take, you know, this kind of problems. This is an OHD problem. बेटा OHD problem कैसे करते हैं जानते हैं हम लोग भाई, हम लोग जानते हैं, ठीक है. Two lane, two-way traffic is there beta. Two lane is two-way traffic actually is there. So let's understand. It should not be two lane. इसको कर दो आप one lane कर दो. One lane with two-way traffic actually. So 3 का ऑप्शन किसी ने बोल रहा है कि ABC है. MSD रिटायर हो गया सर. अच्छा क्या बोल रहे हो आप? महेंद्र सिंह धोनी रिटायर हो गया? क्या बोल रहे हो? अरे ये तो बहुत दुख की खबर दे दी तुमने मंगेश. सीरियसली बोल रहे हो क्या तुम? मेरा दिल टूट गया मेरा. हाँ, so what you are saying that suppose this is the thing. This car A wants to overtake B. I have discussed all these concepts, I guess. I have discussed all these concepts. In case you did not attend my OHD class, do attend it on the app. It is available on the app. Just type my name and just go to the app and find my lecture on OHD. Okay. So what is the formula over there, beta? These things you know what is the formula. The overtaking time, the formula for the overtaking time is root over 4s by a in this case. Yes, Varsha, big fan of him. So it root over 4s by a. What is this s? S is equal to what? आप लोग जानते हो that is 0.2 VB km/h plus 6. What is 0.2 VB km/h? VB km/h क्या होता है दोस्त? स्लोअर व्हीकल का स्पीड है VB km/h. लेट मी ऐड अ स्लाइड. तो फिर एक स्लाइड ऐड कर लेता हूं तो फिर क्या हो जाएगा? सोल्यूशन करने में दिक्कत नहीं होगा. सो यू नो. Yes, Praveen, all classes almost in the app and some classes also in YouTube. So just search Anirudh sir. So 4s by a, let's search that whether it is getting, this much seconds, yes or no. चलो देख लेते हैं, जल्दी से देख लेते हैं कि भैया क्या आ रहा है आंसर्स. So it's 0.2 into VB km/h. VB km/h कितना होगा दोस्त? 100 minus 16 मैंने बोला था. डिजाइन स्पीड जो होता है स्लोअर व्हीकल का स्पीड होता है 100 minus 16, so 84 km/h. That is the vehicle slower speed vehicle. So I mean speed of the slower vehicle. 0.2 into 84 plus 6. So what is going to be the answer? जल्दी से बता दो मुझे. What is going to be the answer? This answer is going to be according to me around कितना हो रहा है दोस्त? जल्दी से आंसर करो. Someone is saying it's 14 seconds. चलो देखते हैं. 0.2 into 84 plus 6. So the answer is coming as 22.8 meter. This is S. So it's 4 into S by A. A भी दिया हुआ है आपको 0.53. चेक कर लो. Into 4. चलो अपॉन 0.53. आप और रूट ओवर अगर करोगे तो यस इट्स 13.11 सेकेंड आ रहा है बेटा. 13.11 सेकेंड आ रहा है. सो दिस आंसर इज करेक्ट. Will roughly take दिया यहाँ पे roughly take 13 seconds. That means 13.11 second. It's correct. Its answer is correct. The OHD required in this case is around 750 meter. चलो चेक करते हैं OHD कितना होता है. How much is the OHD? Let's check that how much is the OHD. बेटा कैलकुलेशन तुम्हारे सामने है अमय that it is 13.11 second. Okay. So let's check what is बेटा OHD. OHD you know that is equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3. One lane two-way traffic है. Yes, one lane two-way traffic है. मतलब क्या दोस्त? This is suppose position of A. This is position of A1. ये है B1. I think I have drawn these figures well. बहुत पहले क्लास में सारे के सारे फिगर मैंने ड्रॉ कर दिया था दोस्त. C2 and this is C1, right? So basically I want this total distance I want, right? This is say D1, right? This distance is what? D2 and इससे लेके यहां तक this will be suppose C2. ये वाला गलत है. So these questions you know The concept I have already told you, I have already discussed that this is supposed D3. So you want D1 plus D2 plus D3. Formula क्या होता है? I have already told in the class. That is V D1 का मतलब VB into TR plus ये वाला पूरा पोर्शन क्या होता है? VB into T plus 2S plus ये D3 क्या होता है? VC into capital T. I have told these things in the class. VB 84 किलोमीटर पर आवर है into 5 by 18 OSD calculation, that means reaction time is 2 seconds. VB into capital T, VB मतलब 84 into 5 by 18, capital T तुमने अभी अभी कैलकुलेट किया 13.11 plus 2S, 2 into S अभी तुमने कैलकुलेट किया 22.8 मीटर आया, 22.8 मीटर आया, plus VC into capital T. Capital T you have calculated 13.11. So this is going to be the total value of OSD V1 plus V2 plus VT. बेटा ये गेट का क्वेश्चन है, ऐसे नहीं कि आसमान से क्वेश्चन टपक रहा है. समझ में आ रहा है? This kind of questions are important in OSD problems. चेक करो कितना आ रहा है OSD. चेक कर लो, फटाफट चेक कर लो कितना आ रहा है OSD. Let's check it. 84 into this प्लस कितना हो रहा है? 84 into 0.278 into 13.11 plus 2 into 22.8 plus 278 into 13.11. So my answer is coming as बेटा कितना आ रहा है तुम लोग आंसर? प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द चैट सेक्शन. क्विकली लेट मी नो इन द चैट सेक्शन how much you are getting. OSD you are getting around how much? OSD you are getting around how much beta? I am getting around 7. नेट बहुत स्लो है सर, सॉरी. ओके इट्स गुड, आप बाद में देख लेना, यूट्यूब में अवेलेबल ही है. सो इट्स अराउंड 750 मीटर आ रहा है क्या? इट्स अराउंड 750 मीटर आ रहा है. दे आर सेइंग दैट OSD is around 750 मीटर. सो इट्स अप्रोक्सीमेटली 750 मीटर आ रहा है, लगभग लगभग 750 मीटर अराउंड. सो इट्स करेक्ट ऑल्सो. They are saying minimum length of the overtaking zone. You know what is minimum length of the overtaking zone? मतलब the total zone required basically for overtaking. Someone is saying 754, someone is saying 762, someone is saying 774. बाप रे बाप, ये तो बहुत गड़बड़ हो गया दोस्त. ठीक है, एक्चुअली इसका जो ऑप्शंस दिया हुआ था, ऑप्शंस में सबसे जो नियरेस्ट ऑप्शन था वो 750 मीटर था. The nearest option which was there, that was 750 meter. The nearest option which was there among the options. So I have picked that question from there. So it is around 750 meter. Okay. So you know what is the minimum length of OSD? Minimum length of OSD, overtaking zone. Overtaking zone. Minimum length of overtaking zone is 3 into OSD as per IRC. And the desirable length. And the desirable length is how much? Desirable length is equal to 5 into OSD. जानते होंगे आप लोग ये चीज. So if it is 3 into OSD, that is 3 into 750, that is 2.25 kilometer, and it should be 5 into 750 मतलब कितना होता है? 3.75 kilometer. It should be like this. Let's check our answers. This thing is correctly given that the minimum length of overtaking zone is 2.25, but the desirable length of overtaking zone they are giving is 6.75. That is completely wrong. That is completely wrong. Yes, correct, Prajakta. So 6.75 is wrong. That means this answer is coming as actually 3.75. They are writing it as 6.75. So this answer is wrong. They are saying correct. So first of all, you look at this. What is required in the question? Correct or incorrect? So this is correct. They are asking for correct. So that means A, B, C. These things are correct. Absolutely correct, Varsha. Varsha is correct. And who else are correct? Let me know in the chat section. Let me know in the live chat section. अरे शेयर कर दो सेशन को फटाफट. यहाँ पे आओ, शेयर कर दो सारे दोस्तों के साथ सेशन को, so that everybody can join this wonderful session live with me, and let's discuss about, let's prepare ourselves for the GATE 2021. Let's check our last fourth question for environmental engineering quickly. They are saying that a driver of a car applied brakes and barely avoided hitting an obstacle on the road. The vehicle left skid marks of tires on the road for a length of 25 meter. Very good. There was a speed limit restriction of 55 km for that road. Assume longitudinal coefficient of friction was 0.5. I hope it's a revision problem. I had done this kind of problem earlier also. So I hope that everybody can do. If you know the concept, you can definitely do it. And if you want to follow me, just click on the follow link that is right now live on the Gradeup live chat section. Quickly do this problem. Rate of average deceleration they are saying is power of vision VAS 3. Yes. Rate of average deceleration is 4.9 meter per second square. The driver was violating the speed limit on the level road. So are you going to teach all subjects? No, beta. It's not possible. Other faculties are also there. If I teach all the subjects, then what is going to happen? It's not possible. Other faculties are also there who will be teaching you other subjects. So they are saying rate of average deceleration is 4.9 meter per second square. Let's check. What is there? So they are saying that a car was moving. The car was moving at an unknown speed. I don't know what was the speed. And here was the obstruction. And it just seen the obstruction and pressed the brakes. And total 25-meter distance was there in between the car and the obstruction. In between the car and the obstruction, it was 25 meter. Getting my point? So. Tell me just this thing. That on which velocity it was coming. It was coming at which velocity? Let's check this out. So you know that its final velocity is 0. V square is equal to U square plus 2s. आप लोगों ने पढ़े होंगे ये चीज. So initial velocity you don't know. What was its initial velocity. So that is equal to 2 into minus a, because it's decelerating, right? Minus a into s. This was the case. This is the case basically, right? But you don't know basically that which velocity is correct and which velocity is wrong. आप लोगों को पता नहीं है ये चीज. So let's just check it out that what is the case. The first case you can directly infer about remaining subjects time. Just do follow me, Praveen, in the live chat section. Look just above your chat, there is a follow link, that follow Aniruddha sir at Gradeup. So just do follow me on that link and turn on notifications so that you get notified every time. And all my lectures, freely available lectures, they are there in the app. You can watch it. Now what is this value of A? I have told you this A is equal to mu into G, right? Mu into G. I have told you in the braking characteristics class, mu into G. Mu is what? Longitudinal coefficient of friction 0.5. G is what? 9.8. So A will be 4.9 meter per second square. So this answer is correct from the very beginning. Chalo. So Gopika is saying it's A, B, D. Let's check. So actually it is minus U square is equal to 2 into minus 4.9 into S. S is already known to you, 25 meter, because it is reaching 20. This velocity, where it is coming from? V square minus U square is equal to 2s. This from here it is coming, right? So this minus U square you don't know, beta. You don't know. So this was the initial velocity, that much you can get. So tell me what is U. Quickly let me know in the chat section. 25 into 4.9. So this answer is coming as 15.65 basically meter per second. So that into 3.6 is 56.35 kilometer per hour. Yes, I got it. Sashank is saying it's ABD. Let's check. 56.35 kilometer. So the driver was initially moving at 56.3 kilometer per hour, but the speed limit was 55 kilometer per hour. That means he is violating the speed. Correct? Yes. On a level road he is violating the speed. And you know what is the formula basically. You know what is the formula. आप लोग जानते होंगे formula क्या है. They are asking me about the braking distance. हम directly formula apply कर सकते हैं. We can directly apply the formula. What is the formula? Let's just check. The formula is braking distance. You all know I have derived this formula in the class. In case you missed my SSD lecture, it is available in the app. So it is V kilometer per hour square upon 254. Directly apply this formula, mu plus minus n. तो आपको कुछ नहीं चाहिए. You just directly apply this formula. So you can directly also do it. That is V kilometer square is unknown to you, right? So you don't know this. 254. When there is no gradient, just put this as 0. Put this as 0. Check what is V kilometer per hour. Same answer you are going to get. So it's 127 into 25 root over. So the answer is coming as absolutely same 56.35 kilometer per hour. Now, if they are saying that they are on a 4%, किधर गया problem? They are on a 4% downgrade. 4% downgrade मतलब नीचे की तरफ आ रहा है. 4% downgrade. Then what is going to happen? Then in place of this n, what is going to happen? Minus 4%, that is minus 0.04 will be there, right? So you will say that is V kilometer per hour square. This is case 1. Case 1. This is case 2. That is V kilometer per hour square upon 254 into, it's not 52.64 beta Varsha. I think it's 56.35 I am getting. So it's 254. So you are talking about the second part. You are talking about the second part, I guess. Okay, very good. So it's 0.5 minus 0.04. So from here the V kilometer per hour, we are getting it as how much? 0.46 into 254 into 25. So root over of that, yes, I am getting beta. The answer that I am getting is 254 into 0.46 into 25 root over. So I am getting 54, right? So I am getting 54 here. So just check once. I am getting 54.04 kilometer. Just check once whether I am correct or you are correct or whoever. Yes, Prajakta and me have got the same answer. Give me high five, Prajakta. So it's 54.04 kilometer per hour I have got. Yes, this answer. So still it is less than the 55 kilometer speed limit which is there, right? So that means yes, Rahul absolutely correct. Gopika absolutely correct. So that means that the driver is not violating the speed limit on a 4% downgrade. On a 4% downgrade, it is not violating the speed limit because the speed limit is 55 and the driver is moving at a speed of 54.04. तो भाई कुछ के लिए सिर्फ बच गया ये. Okay, चलो give me high five. This is the next problem. This is the next problem I want everybody to do. This is the next problem I want everybody to do. Just quickly share this session with everybody. Quickly share this session with everybody. Everybody. इस बार गेट के एग्जाम देना है भाई. चलो बलिंद्र जी कर लीजिए प्रॉब्लम. A Marshall specimen is prepared for bituminous material with a bitumen content of 5% by weight of the total mix. Very good. The theoretical and the measured unit weights of the mix are 2.442 gram per cc and something like this. The bitumen has a specific gravity of these things are given. So they are asking about different properties. They are asking about different properties. They are asking about. Quickly do this problem. Quickly let me know that which of the properties. In case you don't know about these properties, just do follow me on the app. Free lecture is there on these properties. Marshall Mix Design Transportation Engineering complete free lecture is already available in the app. Just do follow me on the app. So what they are given, you know that what they are asking. Suppose percentage air voids. What is the formula for percentage air voids, beta? Percentage air voids का जो formula होता था, you remember the formula for percentage air voids? In case you don't, let me just remind you that is 1 minus क्या था बेटा? GM upon GT into 100%. What was GM and GT? You remember? What was GM and GT? You remember? GM is what? The measured unit weight or the mass specific gravity. You can say the mass specific gravity or the mass density, bulk density. वो होता है ये चीज. So Rahul, please let me know in the chat section that which options are correct and which options are wrong. So this is your GM and this is your GT. This is your GM and this is your GT. Everybody getting my point? Everybody getting my point? So 1 minus GM. GM is what? 2.345. What is GT? 2.442 into 100%. into 100%. Everybody getting the point? So let's check the answer. Let's check the answer. It's 1 minus 2.345 upon 2.442. So this answer, yes, absolutely correct. When this class completes, this class is going to get complete in 19 minutes. In 19 minutes, that is 10:30. This is the daily schedule we follow. 3.97%. 3.97%, right? In the description of this video also you will get my follow link so that you can follow. So VV percent, that is the percent air voids. Percent air voids, the formula for percent air voids. What does this mean, percent air voids? That is VV upon V, that is the total volume occupied by the air voids upon the total volume into 100%. This is the definition of percent air voids, and the formula is 1 minus GM by GT into 100%. So it is correct, 3.97%. तो यहाँ पे correct बोला है, correct. तो correct पूछा है यहाँ पे, so percent. First you write this, check this thing whether it is correct or incorrect. बहुत confusion होता है. Percentage air voids 3.97 correct. So let's just check the second answer. चलो एक slide add कर लेता हूँ. एक स्लाइड जो है ऐड कर लेता हूं, चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा, फिर we can just solve it in a quick succession. चलो, so what they are saying is what is the volume, percent volume occupied by bitumen. Let's check what is the percent volume occupied by bitumen. क्या होता है दोस्त, इसको क्या बोलते हैं, इसको VB percent, that is VB into 100%, VB by V into 100%, right? You remember this thing? VB को हम क्या बोल सकते हैं, what we can tell it VB, that is WB, weight of bitumen upon density of bitumen, upon what about V, weight of the total specimen, upon GM, that is the unit weight measured, into 100%. Yes, one to is correct. I got Anshumita. These are MSQ questions. In case you don't know, Anshumita, that these are MSQ questions. That means multiple select answers. Multiple questions may get correct and multiple questions may get correct, right? So A is correct, that's fine. But also you have to check all the other answers so that whether they are correct also or not. You have to check all the options. So what will be this? WB by W into GM by GB into 100%. I guess I have told this in my session, in my free session on the app. WB by W into 100. ये चीज क्वेश्चन में देखो बता दिया है कि 5% bitumen contained by 5% by weight of the total mix. That means what? That means WB, weight of bitumen upon total weight into 100% is what? 5%. This is being mentioned in the question कि भाई total जो weight है उसका 5% है क्या बेटा bitumen. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? Getting my point everybody, yes or no? So this is 5 into GM. GM देखो क्वेश्चन में बताया गया है, पूछा गया है, बताया गया है 2.345, बताया गया क्वेश्चन में 2.345 था, हाँ. GB मतलब क्या है दोस्त? GB मतलब क्या है? GB is not given in the question, बेटा. GB is not given in the question. I think that's why you are facing the problem. GB is not given in the question. I think that's why you are facing the problem. Take GB as 1.02. Normally यही होता है. Take GB as 1.02. अब करो तो देखना कितना आ रहा है. 1.02 लो एक बार. 1.02. Now let's check. That is 5 into 2.345 upon 1.02. So my answer is coming as 11.5949%. So शायद जितना मुझे लग रहा है ना, ये 1.1 था. 1.1 था शायद. 1.1 था. ठीक है, मतलब जो भी है एक बार चेक कर लो. शायद ये 1.1 था. तो अगर ये 1.1 है दोस्त, क्वेश्चन में नहीं दिया हुआ ना, हाँ, अगर ये 1.1 नहीं दिया हुआ, कैन आई सी दिस क्लास लेटर? सर डेफिनेटली. This is YouTube. This is in YouTube, so definitely you can watch this in later upon 1.1. So the answer is coming as, I don't know, 1.05 भी हो सकता है, चेक करो. But जो भी है, it's very simple. That this is the formula. Basically. This is the formula, right? This is 1.03. चेक करते हैं. Yes, 1.03 था दोस्त. 1.03 था, right? I have just checked it. So its answer was given as 1.03 GB. मतलब bitumen का जो specific gravity है वो 1.03 क्वेश्चन में बोल दिया गया था. So on that occasion the answer will come as 11.38%. But whatever, this is the formula. जानना हम लोगों को जरूरी है, concept जानना जरूरी है. Concept is important, right? So it was given as 1.03, not 1.1. So this is your correct answer, that is 11.38% of volume is occupied by bitumen, right? ये मतलब क्या है इसका, this is equal to 11.38%, इसका मतलब क्या, that out of the total volume 11.38% volume is occupied by bitumen. Understood the concept? चलो देखते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर सी, voids in mineral aggregate that is 35.15% for this specimen. चलो भैया चेक करते हैं that what is the voids in bitumen, voids in mineral aggregate. It's very simple. Voids in mineral aggregate is what, beta? That is the void percentage of bitumen plus the air percentage of voids. It's a very simple question, right? Very simple question. VB percent देखो क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है 3.97, मतलब तुमने कैलकुलेट 11.38%. VV percent also you have calculated 3.97%, right? So the answer is coming as how much, beta? 11.38 plus 3.97. So my answer is coming as 15.35%. आप लोगों का भी इतना ही आ रहा है क्या? चेक कर लो, फटाफट बताओ मुझे. VMA परसेंट मतलब क्या होता है? I've told you all these concepts. VMA परसेंट का मतलब होता है that what is the total void, what is the percentage of total voids in the total volume. That is, out of the total volume of the sample, how much percent of the volume is occupied by voids. These voids may be empty or filled up by bitumen, that's a separate issue, but how much percent of void is there? So obviously the voids will either be filled or be empty. जो भी voids रहेगा वो either filled रहेगा और empty रहेगा. तो ये है filled voids का percentage, this is empty voids का percentage. So just add those two up, you will get 15.35%, which is not 35 point. देखो यहाँ पे just उल्टा दिया, ये उल्टा कर दिया, 15.35 को उल्टा लिख के 35.15 कर दिया. So this is wrong. भाई हम बुद्धू बनने नहीं वाले, हम बुद्धू नहीं बनने वाले, right? So 35.15% नहीं, this is your 15.35%. Let's check the last option. They're saying out of the total voids, around 74.1% is filled by bitumen. Very simple. They're asking about what, beta? They're asking about what? They're asking about the VFB, that is the percent of the voids filled with bitumen. कैसे calculate करते हो? That out of the total voids, what percent is occupied by bitumen? What percent is occupied by bitumen? So let's check. 11.38 is occupied by bitumen, right? So they're saying out of the total voids, around 74.1 is filled by bitumen. So they're asking about VFB, that is voids filled with bitumen. So it's 11.38 upon 15.35% into 100%. So इसका जो आंसर होगा, that is 11.38 upon 15.35. चेक करो कितना आ रहा है. Yes, the answer is coming as absolutely 74.14%. So this option is also correct. So the correct options are A, B and D. क्या हुआ वर्षा, राहुल? Why A and B only? Why only A and B? Why not D? Didn't you do my classes? Acha, if in case you are from that batch, you cannot be. But still, definitely someone has taught you this thing. You must have forgotten these things, right? That is, out of the total voids around 74. That means they're asking about what? They're asking about the VFB, the voids filled with bitumen. That is out of the total voids. Suppose these are total voids. Total voids is I always give the example of the bottle. These are total voids. That is the volume of the bottle. Out of this total voids, how much percentage is occupied by bitumen? Suppose this is not water, bitumen में पीऊंगा मर जाऊंगा, लेकिन फिर भी समझना क्या है, मतलब कि टोटल void का कितना प्रतिशत bitumen से भरा हुआ है. That they are asking. That is what total void means. What total voids means? What total voids means? Voids filled plus voids empty. That is VMA. That is VMA. Out of that VMA, what is the percentage filled? That is VFB. That is your voids filled by bitumen upon VMA into 100%, right? So it's 74.1%. I guess everybody got this concept, right? Taking you towards the next subject, जो कि second subject है हम लोगों का, that is your construction planning and management. Our last subject we will do. इसका weightage ज्यादा नहीं है, लेकिन जिसका जो important questions जहां से पढ़ना होगा मैं आपको बता दूंगा अभी. so you can understand the concepts. Construction planning and management, that is CPM and part, that part is mainly important, as you all know. Let's check out the questions. We are going to do 2 questions from here. After that we will end this free session. So they are asking you the optimistic, most likely and pessimistic time estimates. Estimate time for an activity are this respectively. Choose the correct, they are saying, statements based on the above data. Quickly tell me, quickly tell me in the comment section, in the live chat section, that what is the value, what is going to be the value of this particular concept, that is optimistic, most likely and pessimistic estimates. What does this mean? थोड़ा feel ले लो इस चीज का क्या मतलब है. This means this is a question of PERT. This is a question of PERT. You know PERT. So PERT and CPM are 2 concepts. Just इतना थोड़ा बहुत idea ले लो. PERT is a probability based approach. Probability चाहिए होता है इसके लिए, right? Probability based approach, PERT. And this is important for concepts. Understanding the concepts is important for any exam, right? ESC GATE जो भी है. But we are going to discuss mainly about this thing. So check out both the options. जो options है देखो MSQ में क्या क्या चाहिए होगा आपको. So you know what is this most optimistic, most likely and pessimistic. Suppose ऐसे सोचो तुम एक काम करने जा रहे हो, तो आप जल्दी से जल्दी कितने दिन में कर सकते हो ये, मतलब अगर सब कुछ एकदम आपके फेवर में है, मानो आप निकल के कहीं पे जा रहे हो तो एकदम सब कुछ फेवर में है आपकी, तो 4 दिन लगेगा वो काम करने में, 4 days. 11 days चाहिए, मतलब लगभग जो करंट सिचुएशन है उसके लिए, और 12 दिन है लेट टू लेट. दैट इज इफ यू कंसीडर टोटल लेट, कि एकदम आप लेट से काम कर रहे हो, स्टिल यू टेक 12 days. ओके, दिस इज द मोस्ट ऑप्टिमिस्टिक, मतलब एवरीथिंग इज पॉजिटिव. ऑप्टिमिस्टिक बोलता है ना. मोस्ट लाइकली मतलब काइंड ऑफ एन एवरेज बोलते हो, मतलब लगभग 11 दिन में होगा मेरे को लग रहा है. And pessimistic means if the situation is not favorable for you, still you can complete the task in 12 days. Understand? So here is the formula for expected completion time. Expected completion time का जो formula आता है, that is T optimistic plus 4 into T most likely plus T of pessimistic upon 6 days. Upon 6 days. This is the weightage average बोलते हैं इसको, weighted average. देखो obviously चांस सबसे ज्यादा कौन से दिन में होने की है, मोस्ट लाइकली में. ना तो सिचुएशन बहुत ही एकदम ऑप्टिमिस्टिक हो जाएगा और ना ही सिचुएशन बहुत पेसिमिस्टिक होता है नॉर्मली. तो नॉर्मली सबसे ज्यादा चांस है दैट यू विल कंप्लीट द वर्क इन 11 days. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव गिवन अ वेटेज ऑफ 4 हियर, and I have given a weightage of 1 and 1 in case of the optimistic and the pessimistic time. Just quickly share this session with everybody so that everyone can join this construction planning and management part. I can see that whenever I have started construction planning and management, many of the people have left the session. I don't know that. The thing is that many people say that it's very unimportant. But बेटा क्वेश्चन आने वाला है, ये तो तुम लिख के ले लो, ठीक है, PERT CPM से. So over here, what is that? 4 plus 4 into 11 plus 12 upon 6. Sir, I am planning to join Gradeup online class. Which one should I join? Vision 2021 or Gear Up 2021? Beta, Gear Up is for 3rd year. Gear Up is for 3rd year. There are 3 courses basically are there. Gear Up is for 3rd year. Rank Up is for just a fast track course, and Vision is a complete course. So in Vision, actually, I think Vision courses, which year you are going to give GATE beta? 2021. So I think the best course for you will be Rank Up course. Rank Up course. Gear Up course if you are from 3rd year. If you are in 3rd year, so Gear Up course is the best one. And Vision 2021 batch is for both GATE and DSC. Okay. So please, the Gradeup team who is conducting, please help Tarun. Please help Tarun so that he can join the classes, so that he can get the informations about that. Okay, so please help him. You can just follow me on the app also, Tarun. This is my ID, actually this is my name, Aniruddha Roy. ESC Material Science की classes भी conduct कराइए. ESC Material Science की conduct. Yes, I will do. Aman, I will do ESC Material Science की classes. But सबको आना होगा दोस्त. ऐसे नहीं है कि मैं कंडक्ट करवा रहा हूँ और कोई नहीं आ रहा है, ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए. राइट, मैं कंडक्ट तो करवाऊंगा, जरूर करवाऊंगा, ठीक है। चलो, so this is the formula, so this is 10 days, right, this is 10 days. Now the second thing is that the standard deviation they're asking, standard deviation, there are two formulas, standard deviation, once the standard deviation का formula क्या होता है, TP, that is T pessimistic minus T optimistic upon 6 days. Pessimistic at 12, yes, for 6 days, that is your कितना हो रहा है दोस्त, 4/3, 4/3 days, that means 4/3 into 24 hour, that is your 32 hour, तो 32 hour हो गया ये चीज, ठीक है। one more term is there, I'm just saying you, one more term is there, many people get confused in between these 2 days. There is one more term beta, one more term is there, कौन सा term आप जानते होंगे, उसके पहले, इस क्वेश्चन के पहले बता देता हूं। there is one more term which is known as variance. Variance is what, this is the standard deviation square, okay, so this is this basically TP minus TO whole square. जो थर्ड, जो फोर्थ ऑप्शन दिया हुआ है ना, वो ये स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन, लोग बहुत सारे लोग गलती करते हैं, बट स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन और वेरिएंस में कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं। Standard deviation is TP minus TO by 6. Always remember, variance is a square. Variance is a square. Okay. So this is days square. Days square में unit आएगा, days भी unit आएगा ही नहीं. Okay. So Tarun, I think Gradeup team has already listened to you, and so I think the best course which is available right now is Gradeup Super. Tarun. Okay. Gradeup Super is the best course because through Gradeup Super you can get unlimited access to all the courses for all the exams, and right now also some special discounts I think is going on because it's just launched. So I think you have seen also Karthik Aryan launching the course. So I think the best idea is to join Gradeup Super, is the best idea. If you haven't joined any course yet, Gradeup Super is the best idea I think to join. Okay, Tarun, so please click on the link which is there in the description. So question number 2, the last question of today, so don't get confused with this variance and standard deviation. Okay, standard deviation the unit will be days, variance the unit will be days square. Okay, चलो, yes बिल्कुल राहुल सही कहा। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 के तरफ बढ़ते हैं। दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन ऑन CPM, कंस्ट्रक्शन प्लानिंग मैनेजमेंट, राइट। CPM is not construction planning and management. This is what CPM का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है, क्रिटिकल पाथ मेथड, राइट। जानते होंगे आप लोग, जो लोग कंस्ट्रक्शन प्लानिंग एंड मैनेजमेंट पढ़ चुके हैं। Quickly do this problem about CPM. Some statements are given. They are saying that correctly applicable to CPM network. CPM के लिए कौन सा statements correct है? Consider the following statements of network. They are saying only one time estimate is required for each activity. Is it correct or this thing is correct? 3 time estimates for each activity. कौन सा करेक्ट लग रहा है? चारों ऑप्शंस में से कौन कौन सा ऑप्शन आपको करेक्ट लग रहा है? जल्दी से मुझे चैट सेक्शन में बता दीजिए, लाइव चैट सेक्शन में फटाफट बता दीजिए। इन CPM, remember these things. Let me just say you the difference of these two things, CPM and PERT. जितना आपको एग्जाम पर्पस के लिए चाहिए, इससे ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए आपको, बहुत ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए। मैथमेटिक्स पार्ट इज ऑब्वियसली रिक्वायर्ड, दैट यू विल रन। सो गोपिक एंड राहुल इज सेइंग A or C. Raj Parmar, Ranjit, everybody is saying A and C. Let's check. Firstly, only one time estimate is required for activity. Absolutely correct. Because remember one thing, CPM is a very definite approach. It is not based on probabilities. में ख्याल के बेसिस में नहीं चलता है, एक ही वैल्यू एक ही वसूल। समझ में आ रहा है? ये है तुम्हारे CPM. Just right now we have seen in case of PERT there are 3 time estimates: optimistic, most likely, pessimistic. This is a problem on PERT. Here 3 time estimates are required because it's a probability based approach. Yes, absolutely correct. Anshunita, Varsha, Ranjit, Raj, absolutely correct. So I'm just telling it for those people who don't know that CPM, this is a very definite approach. That's why only one time estimate, right? So in this case, there are 3 time estimates. For here. Okay. What about the second? So 3 time estimates ये PERT के लिए है, those CPM के लिए नहीं है. This is correct. This is wrong. They're saying time and cost are both controlling factors. Is it correct? Yes or no? CPM. Yes, beta, time and cost both are important over here. But in PERT, only time is the important factor. Only time is the important factor in PERT. Cost is not the important factor. But CPM, it is, I've told you, a बहुत definite approach है दोस्त. तो ये time and cost दोनों पे improve होता है, मतलब दोनों पे involve होता है, दोनों से control होता है. Third difference, it is built up of event oriented diagram. No, this is built up on activity oriented diagram. समझ में आ रहा है? So this is wrong. This is wrong. This is CPM is activity oriented. याद रखना इसको. डिटेल्ड में तो मैं यहाँ पे भी नहीं बता सकता हूं, बट याद रखना इसको. दिस इज इवेंट ओरिएंटेड. इतना डिफरेंस याद रखना, आपका काम चल जाएगा. सीपीएम वन टाइम एस्टिमेट. CPM is logic. This is not probability based approach and hence only one time estimate. But it's a probability based approach. That is 3 time estimates are there. Based on that we calculate based on probability. ये वो बहुत सारे Gaussian curve हम पढ़ते हैं. इंजीनियरिंग के लिए रॉ स्कोर कितना चाहिए शुभम? अच्छा, आपको देखो ये तो डिपेंड करता है गेट वाइज. सर ये पार्ट सीपीएम नॉट इन गेट सिलेबस, राइट? यस यस, इट इज देयर. इट इज देयर बेटा, इट इज देयर. Of course it is there. How not to, Shashank? It is there. It is there. Obviously, otherwise why should I, conduct this MSQ sessions for PERT CPM? This is obviously there in GATE. Okay, GATE 2021. So if you talk about the raw score, beta, you need at least, I am telling you, 750 plus of raw score. That is, you can say a marks 65 plus on an average. 65 plus मान के चलो, 65 plus मान के चलो to get into environmental engineering in IIT Bombay. 65 plus मान के चलो. That is a score of 750 plus, right? So these are the differences basically on CPM and PERT. I hope that everybody has enjoyed this session. In case you are preparing for ESC, join this course. This is a particular course dedicated to ESC. And this is our Vision 2021 Batch 3 course. But forget about everything. बेटा Gradeup Super join कर लो. इससे बढ़िया फायदे में कभी नहीं रहोगे अगर अभी तक आप कोई कोर्स ज्वाइन नहीं किए हो तो. Just join Gradeup Super. आंखें बंद करके ज्वाइन कर लो दोस्त. Because Gradeup Super is such a course where you are going to get everything under a single subscription. If you haven't joined any course, then only I'm saying you join Gradeup Super. आंखें बंद करके Gradeup Super join कर लो. Okay, so this is basically the thing. I hope that everybody has enjoyed the session. Please let me know in the chat section, not in the chat section, in the comment section after this video ends. I want this a very feedback. Actually, this just for my personal satisfaction. I want this a feedback on behalf of Gradeup, that in the comment section, I want out of 5 आप मुझे कितना रेटिंग दोगे. एंड टुमारो एट 4 PM डोंट फॉरगेट कि जियोटेक का केबीसी कल है. जियोटेक का केबीसी हम कल खेलेंगे 4 PM एट द ऐप ग्रेडअप ऐप में 4 बजे से हम केबीसी खेलेंगे. जियोटेक का केबीसी हम खेलेंगे कल 4 बजे. जरूर आना. और 9:30 बजे कल यूट्यूब में we will be ending our environmental engineering series. We will be doing this on your Gradeup Gate YouTube channel. So just do let me know your thoughts. Rate me in the comment section. Not in the live chat section. In the comment section, what you feel that out of 5 this rating. Thank you. Bye bye everybody. Happy Independence Day once again. Good night. Take care. Prep smart. Go Gradeup. Bye bye. कल मिलते हैं 4 बजे. ठीक है, केबीसी खेलते हैं और 9:30 बजे रात को Gradeup Gate YouTube चैनल पे. बाय बाय.